one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm.
The mayor's secretary? Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Well, hello
Looking
there.
for a haircut. The salon's
Another
open
one
in
of
the
the
morning.
poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
Wow, there are no words.
I don't care for your tone. Why don't you run along before I make a complaint with security?
And Miss basking in your delightful personality?
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
Mrs. Codman.
Oh, Wayne, shoot.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm Travis. Anyway, next is some Roy Brown. This one is Mighty, Mighty Man.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Tell me more about this house.
The previous...
Hey, Geneva.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
Tell me about the permit again.
One home available, center of town. Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
Tell me about the permit again.
One home available, center of town near the market. Interested?
Tell me more about this house.
The previous owner bought an adjacent warehouse and knocked down a few walls, so it's bigger than most. And he left behind his old tools, so you'll have everything you need to modify the inside however you see fit.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia. At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk.
Doctor?
What a mess.
Move along.
Excuse me.
My own brother. If you hadn't shown up, he would have killed me.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Hey there. You should stop by my stall in the morning. Commonwealth Weaponry.
You okay?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
I just want to trade a few things.
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right? Right.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
We will not betray this sacred
This is Diamond
trust.
City Radio, and I'm
Now, I want everyone to hear
Travis.
these next words very carefully. I
Right behind you,
am
baby.
not a
Next.
synth.
It's a
I
really
am the
song,
same
but,
flesh and
I
blood
know,
boy who grew up on these streets,
maybe
who was
race
born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
Piece of shit.
Hey.
Quiet. Trying to hear.
Hey.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Oh, wait, son. You bother me.
Sometimes you gotta wonder. Does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
So secure. House.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Come on, this is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
Last chance. Put some real money on the table or we're done.
Okay, you win. 200 caps is all I have.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Bingo.
You read the paper? Hiding among us.
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24
Word
hours!
is something bad went down.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
What do you sell here?
Oh, everything, sir. Miss Myrna prizes herself on being a collector of quality odds and ends from all over the Commonwealth. We also buy any unwanted items you may be carrying on your person. And we're open 24 hours a day.
Don't need anything today.
No problem, sir.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Hey, Takahashi. What are you saying? No thanks. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. Yes? Excuse me.
This whole market smells like noodles and blood and shampoo and ammo.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. That bridge across the river? Super mutants use it as an ambush point. Nice dog.
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. You know any tricks? Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me? See if there's any good stuff nearby, boy.
So that was Billie Holiday. Billie's.
Yeah?
Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I got a little bit of everything.
Looks like it's in working order. Looks like it's in working order.
Feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I doubt anything will grow around here.
Oh, you'd be surprised. I'm no farmer, but I've seen people growing crops in much less promising spots than this.
Seems to be growing well.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay. For what they've done.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Hey, Mo.
Trying to take some time off over here.
Can't believe you eat that food.
Everyone
Only
in this
one thing
city's
worth
always
buying in the
jumping
dugout
at
inn.
shadows.
And that's the booze.
Chill out is
Man's
what I
gotta
say.
eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand. No funny.
Just leave me alone.
Mo?
I'm done working for the day. Get lost.
Officer?
Diamond City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you've scavenged.
Hey, Solomon.
Gotta accept life on its terms, you know? Something bad happens, just say yes to it.
Whole lot of shake.
Excuse me.
Get lost.
Yep. That was, Big Maybell.
Vadim, I need to talk. Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story.
Here's the thing.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore them like I
When
do.
the outcomes,
in
the
Diamond
most
City, and I'll,
dangerous of all sea monsters.
read it.
A Meyerlurk.
Stop in
A
for a second, get the
Meyerlurk.
dugout in.
Come
The
on.
stories are
That's
free.
like
We
2 out
need
of
to
10
have a
points of danger
conversation.
tops.
Ask for
You want to talk
Vadim
something
Bobro.
really deadly.
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
Here's uranium fever.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't order just one now. Leave it up.
You're bothering me.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Doc.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
Hey there.
What, you lost? I ain't a tour guide.
You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get chummy. What? I'm busy.
Look, Scava, I ain't buying anything.
Hey.
What?
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Let's see what you have.
Here you are.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
Ah, yes, you. Famous Bobrov liquor, on tap all day.
Hey, quiet.
Not interested.
Right?
That's too bad.
I prefer to go to the Dugout Inn. Sure, I can afford the tap house.
Then McDonough.
But the way those people stare at you.
Hey, enough of that. Look, we're safe on this side of the wall. That's all that matters.
Excuse me.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
Hey.
I ain't your friend, Scava.
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's attention.
Keep walking.
Security!
Someone help! Three strikes.
Coward.
just stop, okay? We got our own problem.
Hope you enjoyed that song by
Head on inside.
Warren Smith, because I can't take it back. Here's a thing, a sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it.
Looking for Diamond City?
A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center, now featuring facial reconstructive surgery. Why settle for less than perfection? Here's a real classic from good old Nat King Cole. Orange-colored sky. It's a good one, no matter what anyone says.
Bingo. Bingo.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left. Yo, psst. What'd I tell you? No problem.
He's here for the detective. Ice him. Hey.
Oh, I'll fight.
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right? Right.
What was that?
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Swatters. Own a piece of Diamond City history, and then beat people to death with it.
So loud! Hmm?
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. Used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
Oh, don't you die on me!
Who's there? Wait, shit!
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times. Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
Hell yeah.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye.
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout. Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh?
Hey, Valentine.
You really want to do this here? With these human cockroaches around every corner?
Shouldn't hide. Ain't very courageous of you.
Nick.
You help me get out of here, then I'll help you. Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans it. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
What are you, an idiot?
If I only had a bobby pin.
Wait. The hell? You're dead! Okay, not bad. Hey!
Fitness instructor?
You gonna die already?
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Marjorie Hughes doing the singing, but...
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
And now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. Diamond City Surplus. Now open 24 hours a
Another
day.
locked door.
Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially since.
Okay,
Was
got
I
it.
the
But I
only
hear
surprised
big
that
fat
Skeeter Davis
footsteps
is,
on the
you
other
know,
side.
A woman?
Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Like the woman's name. Hey, who you writing that poem for? Skeeter!
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk, and we won't come back.
You and Nick shot all of my crew, and you expect to just... All right. You're lucky I still owe him for that time back in the quarry. I'm gonna give you two until the count of 10 before I forget my good manners and start shooting up the place.
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Darla. They get one chance to leave. Skinny Malone's putting his foot down.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just talk.
We gotta get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nick.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer and how he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond...
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.